The fourth link in the data processing chain is the Database Management System, or DBMS. It's the tool used by application programmers to create, maintain, query, and ultimately dispose of databases. Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, and PostgreSQL are examples of database management systems. DBMSs perform a variety of tasks, and some do a more comprehensive job than others. But the main job of a DBMS is to act as an intermediary between the application program and the database. The DBMS receives SQL statements from the application and translates them into low-level commands that the server holding the database understands. The server executes those commands and then sends the result back to the DBMS, which, in turn, sends it back to the application. The database itself may either reside on the same standalone computer that the user is sitting in front of, or on a separate machine called a database server. On a server, it could be stored on an array of hard disk drives, an array of solid-state drives, or a hybrid combination of the two. In the case of hard disk drives, the data consists of a string of magnetic domains representing ones and zeros in circular tracks on a metal platter that is spinning at thousands of revolutions per minute. In the case of solid-state drives, the data consists of packets of electric charge representing ones and zeros in an array of semiconductor devices. In either case, the data addressed by the DBMS is either written or read as appropriate, and any requested data is sent back to the application by way of the DBMS. Operating on a database is a loop-back process. The user makes a request by entering a command using the computer's keyboard and mouse. The request is taken in by the application program, which then converts the request to SQL statements, which it sends to the DBMS. The DBMS translates the SQL into low-level commands that access the data on hard disk drive tracks or solid-state drive arrays. The database responds to the commands either by adding new data, changing existing data, or returning requested data to the DBMS. The DBMS translates returned data into a form that the application program can understand. The application program displays results on the user's screen or prints them out on the user's printer. Each database operation is a round trip from the user to the database and then back to the user.